Usability test number 4. So what's the purpose of this site?
Um, let's see. Well, it's first thing clearly German.
Mm-hmm.
I guess upon reading this section here, it's the German house. The font was kind of tough to tell, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and up here, of course.
Yep.
Clearly up here. I saw that. I don't know. It's yes, the University of Vermont German House. It's probably a site for their. Yes.
Hooray! How easy was that for you to tell?
It was. I knew where I wanted to look to find the information. It took me a little bit longer to read just because of the font.
Okay. What was the first thing that caught your eye about it?
About the site?
Yeah.
Probably this person's face. Then this almost crown-looking thing.
Mm.
Now, I do like the search bar. I kind of want to play with the search bar and see what happens. But, you know, it's very nice. It's nice to know that you have that kind of goal in mind.
Mm. Do you like the color scheme of the website?
I think the color scheme is actually very nice. It doesn't look very UVM, but you know,
Right.
generally their color scheme doesn't lend itself to nice-looking things, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything you would change about the color scheme? Or would you like to see anything different about it?
I mean, I can read the text pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll scroll down and see what happens. Oh, okay. I actually don't think so. I mean, if you no, the blue's nice. I think the color scheme's good.
Okay. Where would you go to find out who runs the German house and how to contact them?
Well, you said contact, so now I know where to go. No, well, about who runs it? Huh?
Yep.
Well, I'd figure this out to contact. Well, here's the contact form on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like some Twitter bootstrap here. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. And the people like the bosses for it, I think they're over on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Hello, Mr. Mahoney. Okay. Next question.
So on this page, you found who you need to find. What happens when you try to submit the form without the information thereabouts?
Well, it looks like, I mean, looking at the form, it seemed like all of this stuff is required, but I'll just try and submit it now and see what happens. Okay, so clearly I need a first name. No, I'm gonna do it this funny way just for fun. All right, so maybe I can just submit that. Okay. Sorry. It seems like everything is necessary. Can I submit? All right.
No, you can't.
I can't. I can't do anything.
What good is it without a question or a comment?
Oop, that was a right click. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so. Ooh, a nice confirmation page, huh? This is good. I like that. Back. Awesome. So it didn't look like all their fields were required. Like maybe sometimes the name. I don't know. It didn't look like the fields were required, but the error messages clearly told me which ones were.
Okay. So let's go to the About page now.
Okay. Ooh, reset works. Okay. About page, of course. The About page. There it is.
Are you able to quickly gather information about the program based on the things you see here?
Well, this first line here makes me. I think it might sum everything up really well. I don't have to read the rest of the page. And if I did, well, I'd know the overview and the community select. So some of their three big deals, or well, two: community service and coordination with other programs. But this first line up here is very easy to read, and yeah, I think this here is without getting corporate here is a very good mission statement.
So would you expect to find something like that on an About page?
I think so.
Okay.
I would. I mean, you go to the About page, you want to figure out what they're about now, not later.
Is there anything you would change that you see?
This font, it's
Font's bothering you?
yeah, the font. I mean, now that I've gotten used to it, I can read it. But in the very beginning, it was kind of tough.
Yeah.
And I didn't look at any of the other pages yet, but ooh, Google Calendar, that'll be cool. Learning. Yes, let's see what learning does. Ooh. Okay, I mean, clearly this is a page that's much more wordy. I understand that it has to be that way.
Right.
You have to actually put down what you're really doing eventually. Although, I mean, I think it's good. The headings are nice, and I can read it. This is a home button by itself. That's good. I know the picture slider was working. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
It's a little slow.
It's slow. It's there.
So you
I
answered my other questions about the learning page, about
oh, I
the
did.
lengthiness of the text and stuff like that. Do you have any other final thoughts about the website?
Final thoughts.
Yeah.
No, I think it's pretty good. The color scheme. It's clean, simple. Just the font's tough to get used to.
Hmm. So the biggest thing you would say is
Yeah,
the font.
it's the silly font. These other ones are good. Like this plain old font is nice, but
Mhm.
and the picture up here, I was being a slight German buff myself. I know that's very good German symbolism. I applaud you for that.
Thank you. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.